Now, in high definition, the Low Country's news leader. This is Live 5 News This Morning.
New developments in the Kate Waring case. We're live at the Charleston County Jail. Coming up, I'll tell you what police have found out and who's behind bars this morning.
The suspect accused of kidnapping his daughter and going on the run is behind bars this morning when the judge could set his bond.
New this morning, guidelines for travelers this holiday and flu season. Why security won't be the only thing you'll have to worry about in America's airports. Good morning, everybody. It's 5 o'clock. I'm Ann McGill.
And I'm Bill Burr. It is Thursday, October 8th. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
Let's go straight to meteorologist Chad Watson in the Storm Center for a look at the weather this morning. Chad?
I'm just going to warn you, I'm a little tired this morning. So if I'm not on my A game, I'm feeling like a C- game this morning. Yeah. So if y'all happen to see me dozing over here, feel free just to yell at me, okay?
Bump it up to a B+ if you can.
Yeah. I haven't had that cup of coffee yet. All right, let me show you what's going on. And as you head outside, luckily though, the weather today is going to be great for sleeping in, or maybe getting out early. I don't know, however you want to look at it, because it's clear, it's nice outside. You can enjoy your day no matter what time you get out the door. Comfortable this morning. We're talking temperatures in the mid-60s. Sunrise on the way this morning about 19 after 7. So look at that sunshine all day long. As we head towards lunchtime, 78 degrees for our daytime midday temperature. 3 o'clock this afternoon, we're up to 81. It'll be a drier air mass in place today. So again, with high pressure quickly moving through the region, it'll be a day of sunshine. We'll start to see some cloud cover return tonight. A little bit of patchy fog back on the way as well. Now tomorrow, we're going to be watching an increasing chance of showers late in the day, but still another nice one. But by the time the weekend rolls around, an old front gets down here and just kind of wants to hang around for several days. That might lend to a little bit more wet weather than we'd like for Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. We'll talk about that coming up right here in just a few minutes.
Oh, sounds good, Chad. Thank you. This morning, we're following a break in the case of a missing Charleston woman.
28-year-old Kate Waring disappeared back on June 12th. 2 people who knew Waring are in police custody this morning, and at least one of them is changing their story about what happened the night she disappeared.
Sheldon Dutez is live this morning from the Charleston County Detention Center. Sheldon, what else can you tell us about the pair that was arrested?
Well, Bill, Heather Camp and Ethan Mack are behind bars here at the Charleston County Jail. They've been charged with obstruction of justice and forgery. Mack's name first popped up on a police report that said he tried to cash one of Waring's personal checks. This morning, we have affidavits and warrants saying the pair tried to deposit a fake $4,500 check at the South Carolina Federal Credit Union on Foley Road. The paperwork says that this happened on June 15th. 3 days after Waring went missing. Now, Mack and Camp admitted to being with Waring the night she went missing. Here is some surveillance video. You can see Kate at the CVS pharmacy on George Street in downtown Charleston. That night, she also went to the gym and a Japanese restaurant. Now, Mack initially told police he and Camp had dropped Waring off at her home downtown around 11:45 that night, but the affidavits now show that on September 28th, Camp told police she and Mack had lied. This time, she told the police a different story, but police have not said what that new story is. Right now, we're live in North Charleston. Bill and Ann, back to you.
Dutez live in North Charleston this morning. Thanks, Sheldon. Now, the parents of Kate Waring have released a statement about these new developments.
Tom and Janice Waring say, quote, "We are very thankful for the hard work of the Charleston City Police Department and their effort to help bring Kate home. We miss our daughter dearly and hope she can be found as soon as possible. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers." Right now, there's a $25,000 reward for information about Kate Waring.
If you have any information that could help police, call Crime Stoppers at 554-1111. A husband and wife are behind bars this morning awaiting a bond hearing, and a young child is in protective custody following a meth lab bust. It tops our crime alert this morning. It happened on Mary Scott Drive in the Beverly Hills subdivision of Goose Creek. Berkeley County Sheriff's deputies say yesterday's bust was a result of a long investigation. The couple has been charged with manufacturing meth with the intent to distribute and child endangerment. Mary Scott Drive was shut down while a crew emptied what they believed was an active lab.
A judge will decide today whether to set bond for a man accused of kidnapping his daughter, which sparked a statewide Amber Alert. 23-year-old Corey Hayward is behind bars charged with parental interference. State police issued an Amber Alert for Hayward's daughter early yesterday morning. Charleston police say he took 5-month-old Corianna from her mother at a West Ashley McDonald's around 1:15 Wednesday morning. Coriana was missing for 7 hours before Hayward turned himself in and handed her over to police. Sheldon Dutez will have more on Hayward and his criminal background coming up in our next half hour.
Governor Mark Sanford's driver will be charged with speeding 1 day after a trooper let him go without giving him a ticket. A trooper pulled the governor's car over Tuesday afternoon on I-385 in the upstate. A state law enforcement agent was behind the wheel. After watching a tape of the stop, the director of the State Department of Public Safety said the agent should and would be charged with speeding. An autopsy will be conducted today on a man killed at the port. The Charleston County coroner says a large crane hit and killed 64-year-old Calvin Jake Jacobs Wednesday morning. He was from Goose Creek. A Ports Authority spokesman says Jacobs was walking the storage yard when it happened. The terminal is on Remount Road and Virginia Avenue.